Hello and welcome to this tutorial in which I will show you how to use CQ Researcher, which is one of the databases in the City College Library, their virtual library. This is a database that will be a great tool as you revise your argumentative essay. So I've navigated, as you can see, to City College's homepage. I'm sure there are lots of different ways to get here, but this is how I've done it. I'm going to click on the library link. And that will take me here. It gives me another link to go to the actual library homepage. And here we are. Now this should work exactly the same way on your phone as it does on a computer, although obviously it's easier on a computer because you have more screen real estate. I'm going to come down here, I'm going to click Articles via Database. And again, here we go. And then I'm going to click on C because I'm going to go to CQ Researcher. It's not very well named. It's not a name that you would ever think of. I found out about this by talking to the librarians. So here's the CQ Researcher. And I'm going to go in here, and notice it opened it up here in a new tab. So if I want to go back to the databases, I can just do it like that. And this is a database that's designed, they hire people to write about contemporary debates and to gather research materials, articles from a variety of sources and websites, as well as primary documents like the Congressional Record. So there are here, the featured report is abortion debates. There are multiple recent reports. There's some hot topics over here. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm always interested in the gay marriage debate, so I'm going to go up here and search by keyword. Gay rights is down here, but I've learned by clicking around that I get better results if I go through the search bar. So I'm going to type in, I'm going to use their term, gay rights, hit the enter button. And here we are. I've got a lot of articles that are written by people hired by CQ Researcher, and they're nuanced a little bit. They're more specific: gay marriage showdowns, gay marriage, transgender issues, and then it gets more general human rights issues. But I'm going to go with gay rights. I'm going to go with the first one. This short report is tempting, but there are reasons to avoid it. I'll tell you why in a second. I'm going to click on gay rights here. And I've got an introduction, a pretty long introduction, in which the current issues on this subject are summarized. There's some nice graphs, and you can see this is a lengthy, thoroughly documented article that could really situate me in the current discussion if I didn't know anything about it. One of the other really nice features about this is that I can click here on Pro-Con, and this you don't get if you go back to this short report. You don't get this sidebar, these links here. So here I can get the Pro-Con on this particular situation. I've got the pro side and the con side. And again, this is a way to get me oriented. I can go here for a bibliography if I'm interested in more material. And I can also look at maps and graphs if I want to put some visuals in my essay. So in addition to that, I can do a couple of really nice things. I can get the citation for this down here, and we're MLA probably, right? So I'm going to click on MLA style. It gives it to me here, but it will also reload this in MLA when I close this. Let me see. I reloaded it. And oh, it didn't work. Let me try it again. Go MLA, I'm sorry, export citation to save style to the document. And there it is. Now it reloaded automatically. Now I've got MLA citation. And the final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to email back to any of these items. So here I'm in Maps and Graphs. I'm going to email a link back to Maps and Graphs to myself. And then I will have this in my record so that I can read it more carefully at my leisure.